Oh, okay. Oh my God. I'm just not good at, I'm so not good at StreamYard just yet. Okay, I can kinda see what's going on. Let me mute myself on YouTube and yeah. All right. So where did we leave off? Uh, I'm about to mess it up again. Yeah, I'm just exploring. Um, so I was watching this content creator the other day, and all of this is going into like strategies. But I was watching this content creator the other day, and how do I add myself, the picture of myself in the middle of this? Because it doesn't even make sense what I'm doing right now. A two. Yeah, I don't think you guys could see anything that I'm doing, which is great. I hope, because I am like dibbling and dabbling in all this stuff. So I'm gonna delete that real quick, hit cancel here, and I'm just gonna stop the camera and then there I go again. Anywho, I was watching this YouTuber and let me see if I could find her video. I might have to look this up on my phone. But really good content creator. I think she does like style and beauty and stuff like that. But no, my bad. She does fitness and things. And she had never come across my platform before, but due to what she said in the video, she said she's about to get monetized in like 30 days. And she also said that she had been on a very, very long journey of trying to get monetized, trying to, grow on YouTube. And I'm like, the with the pace that I'm going, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's kind of like it feels like it's gonna be another 4 years for me if I don't do something differently. And I really don't want that. None of us want that. We want to grow on YouTube and stuff. And I'm definitely not going to like pay or something for views because I know I just think that that's not really gonna do anything in the long run, like what they want me to pay, but I'm reluctant towards that. But if you want to pay for more views and stuff or like an advertisement promotion, I guess you can. So see if I can find her account. But she was pretty much saying like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. No. She was pretty much saying like she posted for 30 days straight and now she's finally getting monetized, which is so good, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this video, you guys. It's gonna make me so upset if I don't find it. But until I find it, if you're in the chat, hey, how you doing? Um, Probably not, or you're probably watching the replay. Definitely comment, like, and subscribe if you have any strategies for Vlogmas. How did you go about it? How many Vlogmases did you get to before you like burnt out? I got to 11. And I might have skipped a day or two because I was just like, this is insane. People actually do this, but I was like, yeah, definitely gonna try to make videos ahead of time. Oh, and speaking of Vlogmas strategies, that's also my next Vlogmas strategy is to um definitely not make everything a vlog. I know it sounds backwards, but I mean, we're content creators and we have different types of content. We have like educational content, we have content that is for like your fan base and, intriguing new people as well. There's like different types of layers to the content that you make so that you get growth to your channel. And if you're just doing vlogs for 30 days, unless you have like a dedicated fan base, you're really only providing content for like people who are there she is. Thank goodness. You're only providing content for people that like you and like really fuck with you, already know you. They like your humor and stuff like that, so you might not want to go that route this year. I'm going to go non-traditional and I'm gonna have different uh like the video styles that I'm having right now and mix it with other things. So I've been really liking that. It's been much easier for me to just like post and drop and just keep going, keep going, keep going off the ideas and um getting inspiration and ideas that I will see or hear topics and things that I'll correlate and I'll be like, wow, that's another video idea. Write that down. Write down your ideas as soon as they come to you and things just work out so much better. I guarantee it. You don't even have to think, anymore about what to post or what am I gonna do now? Like, we're not doing that anymore. Um, Even though it's really simple, writing your stuff down, it makes a difference. If you notice, the people who do like have a journal and write everything out about their YouTube and what they're going to post and stuff, they're so organized to the point where they always have like growth on their channel. And, yeah, I guess I'm a creative that just likes stuff to like explode out of me right then and there or be impulsive a little bit. But definitely don't do that, okay? Gather your thoughts, your ideas, or have a general consensus, bullet points if you're scared you're going to forget about what exactly you want to talk about. But yeah, that's just a suggestion here. And if you see this on somebody else's channel, definitely be like, you got that from you got that from baby doll Alicia Jones, because Um, who says we have to do traditional vlogs for Vlogmas? We could do think pieces for Vlogmas as long as you're posting on a daily basis. So, yeah. Let's talk about this is YouTube on easy mode thing. Comment if you think that YouTube is on easy mode. I keep seeing that. I keep seeing people post that as well. And let me see if I could put these two clips in a queue, and then we'll just watch them and stuff together. I'm trying to type it in exactly how the video goes. Got it. And type in another one. Actually, that should be in my history here. Mhm. Man, I've been listening to so much Sabrina Carpenter. For those of you that don't know, like, yeah, I'm a student, and today I had to go to this meeting in which, child, I could not find this building. And I was like, right at 15 minutes to 13 minutes late. And I hate doing that. I used to be late when I was like a little bit younger, and I used to not care about it. But I had a teacher, shout out to Ms. Borsky. I had a teacher who was like early is on time. And if you didn't make it to her class and you didn't have her book too, it was a big, big ass like um, book that teach you all about like the Microsoft, um, so like Word, Access is it called? Excel, PowerPoint, like it. You go through all these modules, um, depending on which chapter of the softwares you're on, and like you need the book to do the your homework in class. So she would do a half lecture, and in class they had computers and you would do the assignment or whatever, and she would walk around and help you too if you had questions. So it was kind of best that you stayed and did your work within the class. Anyways, she had this thing that when I can't remember when her class would start, but we just gonna say 11:30. When her class starts and 11:30 hits, why do I feel like that's the time that the class was? Oh my god. When 11:30 hits, like she would just close the door, and the way that this door was, like it would click, and when you pull from the outside, it will not open unless somebody from the inside opens it. And I'm guessing that's because of the computers that were inside, like these disk things, and it had a glass, and you could look down into the you look down into the disk, and you could do the computer thing. But anyways, she would always say early is on time. Early is, and that's has stuck. She used to like me too. She really did. But you have some good teachers that stick with you, you know? And Miss Borsky, she used to always be like early is on time, and she would open the door for you if you came late, but every time you came late, it would deduce points from your attendance or whatever, and you had to talk to her after class and be like, "Yeah, I was late," and you don't want to do all of that. So it was a couple of times that I was late to that class, and I kid you not, by the time I even try to get to the door and the door is closed, y'all, I would just go like there was a lobby area like 2, 3 doors away from that, and I would just walk. I would see the door closed and just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and just, I don't know, think about like my failure of the day, and then I'm like, "Imma eat me a little snack." I'm just I'm done, and so I would try to make it to that woman's class, and then, it just got me thinking about everything in my life, my work that I was doing at the time, um, all of that, and I was like, "You know what? I need to finally, like, get a grip of this, um, being late, just being late, 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, you know, yeah, And most of the time these days, I could say like 80% of the time, 85% of the time, you're going to catch me on time, or I'm going to be there exactly at the time. Very rarely, I'll say 30% of the time, I'm there early by like 5 minutes, but I'm never going to be like extremely early unless it's something very important to my future, to be honest with you. But yeah, I never forget it. She definitely taught me early is on time, and I'm never gonna forget that. But I was late today, and that really frustrated me. um, I liked my counselor though. She was we was talking about Taylor Swift because she had a poster from the Eras tour or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, you went to a concert? And she was like, yeah. And we started talking about Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter and how they like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, if I could just get to one of her concerts. And she was like, I know. And, but yeah, it was a pretty good meeting. The beginning of it wasn't because, girl, I was going in circles trying to find this building, and like I do not sweat. I just don't sweat, which I'm pretty sure is a bad thing, but I sweat in the like the shower or whatever. That's when I sweat the toxins out of my body, but other than that, I do not sweat, girl, and like I'm going all around the campus and trying to use the GPS. It was that bad. It was that bad. And it wasn't even a lot of people out today where I could be like, hey, do you know where this building is? Do you know where the Coles Hall is or whatever? Do you know where it's at? And it's like, it was nobody even around like that to even help. But I just had to keep walking and walking and walking. And my God, I was like, I know my shoes are going to be so messed up by the time I get there. They're actually not, but man, let's see. But I said all that because I saw Sabrina Carpenter in my history, and man, I cannot get Bed Kim out of my head. Every time I listen to that song, it's like 3 days of just the hook playing in my head. It's crazy. I do want to go to a concert. If you have tickets, any extra tickets, and you want to take a stranger, hey, like I'm right here. Just saying. Okay, so I'm gonna share the screen with you guys. Hold on here. Give me 1 second. I wanted this to be less than like 10 minutes. That's what I thought was going to happen. But then I got on here and child, I just been rambling since. But I'm going to show you some things that are going to help you with hopefully YouTube. And yeah, while I'm trying to find this, definitely put your thoughts down about faceless content because I'm going to talk about that next. Um, yeah. Trying to share the screen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that this time. Mhm, mhm. Mm, I don't know. Is it there? Let me check. All right, I could see it. Everything is nice. All right. So we're gonna watch a little bit of this video and this is I just got monetized. Do this right now before it's too late. And I'm gonna just go through it here or there, not watch all of it. If you want to watch all of it, her channel is right here. Okay. Wow, her channel looks nice. Okay. And so I'm just gonna play it. I don't know if y'all can hear it.
I started posting every single day and got monetized on YouTube. Okay, so let me explain why I did it, why I decided to finally start posting every single day, and how I did it, because that sounds like a lot, right? Even just hearing that, it sounds very, very overwhelming. But here's the thing, I, on my lifetime hours, right? My entire time I've been on YouTube, I have over 10,000 watch hours. I just got monetized I just got monetized after posting for 5 years. I started YouTube back in 2013, got the courage to post my first YouTube video 2018, 2019. Okay. I wasn't posting consistently. I thought that posting consistently meant posting 1 to 2 to 3 times a week. And then I just had to take a step back. After 5 years of not being monetized, I had to take a step back and say, okay, I love talking about what I'm talking about. I love motivating and inspiring people in the arena of health, fitness, and mindfulness. Like, I have this page is about wellness. But if you want to start your YouTube channel, okay, and you are more in the arena of me as far as low edited videos, okay, the topic that you're talking about, your niche that you're in, can be discussed every single day, because it's something that kind of requires to be discussed every single day. When we're talking about wellness, health, fitness, spirituality, God, right? Those are daily topics, essentially, right? We're all worried, we're all conducting ourselves in that arena every day, when we open up our refrigerator, when we wake up, when we, whatever we're doing, right, with our health for that day. So I said, why is it that there's pages that I see that have over 100,000 subscribers, and they're just really going live every day? They're just posting in their car. It's very nonchalant. And I was like, what is it?
And just to hit on that, like she is so right. I've been seeing a lot of videos where people are just posting in the mountains. If you're familiar with that neurosurgeon guy that quit his job, the Asian man that's in the mountains, if you're familiar with a lot of younger creators too getting in the car, like just sitting in the car. I've even seen some older, shout out to the older content creators. Yeah. I've seen some of them just sitting in the car driving. It was this other lady posted a video just like this one before I saw this one. And she's obviously like past middle age, but um she was saying the same thing. Like just post. Like nobody really cares about, what you look like or what your walk of life. If you just have something to talk about, like just get on, click on and just talk your shit. Like, you know, but keep it towards a topic that maybe like you actually do like or know about or whatever. Um I wouldn't talk too much about like lifestyle stuff right now and like I guess fitness and health is good, but like when you start talking about like sociology, psychology, things like that, I feel like your channel has the potential to um take off right now, But with all of like the stuff that's going on socially, politically, and stuff like that, excuse me, I just think that those type of discussions in the next couple of years are going to be kind of like tedious to actually make money off of. I mean, still to this day, like certain sponsorships and stuff don't want to really mess with you and stuff. And I just saw a video by Troy's TV kind of saying the same thing. Like he doesn't get sponsorships and stuff like that. And so if you're trying to get sponsorships and things, and eventually you could talk about things that are real and talk your stuff, just don't do that as your main purpose on your channel. Like, you got to find something that you could talk about daily and get people interested and find your community. So let's go back to the video.
Like, did they just get lucky? And then I just had to take a step back and I said, you know what? What the arena that I'm in, it's going to require me to go on YouTube every single day and get people to know me. Like, I need to be able to connect with people, because people that know me in real life, they know that I live and breathe health and wellness. Like, I am getting on everybody, especially my mom, right? Everybody kind of, it's almost like a running joke. Like, people know me in my family and my close friends as being somebody that's very into health and wellness. But people all over the globe don't know me. They don't. So how do you get to know somebody? Well, you're really kind of showing up consistently, right? Maybe it's like you're getting to know a coworker at work, or you always see the same person working at the cash register at the gas station, and then you end.
And what she's talking about is true. Is literally like the more approximation you have to a person, um, in psychology, I guess is what they would say, where it comes from, really. But the more approximation that you have to a person, it's just going to make more sense that um, you and that person become friends, or you and that person become at least acquainted enough, um, building a community or neighborly. Um, it's the same way. You know, um, this is also how like a lot of our parents like met in college or something like that. It was mostly through approximation, working in the same place, going to school in the same place, growing up in the same neighborhood. Um, so she's very right about that particular thing. Like, how are people going to know you if you're not posting? You just posting here or there. It doesn't really give people a good idea of like who you are. So yeah, definitely try to do a 30-day challenge and see what happens.
End up knowing each other, because over the course of time, you're always seeing each other and saying hello and chit chatting, right? So I was like, that's what it is. The people that I'm watching that have over 100,000 subscribers with very low edited videos, they're on every day. So I was like, that's what I need to do. That's going to get me over the hump. And again, this is what I told myself, and this is what I hope is going to unlock some things for you if you want to start your channel, or you're just in a rut, or you feel like you're kind of going nowhere fast. Certain niches, again, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm learning along with you guys. I'm in the trenches. I am no YouTube growth guru, but I did just get monetized, and there is a couple things that I did do differently to get monetized, and so that's what I'm sharing with you today. So I said, okay, I'm going to go on live and or post a regular video every single day. And I'm just going to see what that does to my channel. I did that for 21 days straight, got monetized. Now, I have to be honest. Of course, I think I had about 1,500 hours left. So you have to hit the 4,000 watch hours to get monetized for the AdSense. I had about 1,500 hours left. But it was just like such a slow crawl that I kept not meeting the 4,000 watch hours within the 365-day timeline. So I was like, I can't let another year go by and not have this figured out. So I was like, I'm gonna go go on live every day. Boom, got monetized. It was like every single day I kept accumulating more and more newer views.
That's another tip right now. I mean, she's just dropping nuggets, to be honest, but that's another tip right there. Like, they promote lives and is it premieres? Premiere is kind of like a live, but they promote those over like us just thinking that we're gonna post long form or even short form. I really don't particularly like shorts, unless you're taking a remix, is what they call it, from your long form video. I really don't trust shorts because ever since I started like getting a lot of boost in shorts from last year's success, they only care about my shorts. So I never recommend to just make your channel short, short, short. Don't do that because if your shorts take off before your long form takes off, they're gonna only want your account to be like a shorts account. And I don't feel like that's something that I could really like keep up with, keeping people's attention for like the first 3 seconds and 5 seconds and stuff like that. I didn't come on YouTube for that. I came to build community in long form. So I don't really want to do shorts. I never recommend starting off that way. But if you do, cool. Just know your transition to long form is going to be possibly difficult. But yeah, she's just dropping nuggets here. I think that they are wanting the lives more. And think about it, when I was saying in the beginning of this live, like seasonal times and stuff, around this time, it's getting colder. Everybody's going to be in the crib. They're going to be watching on their TVs as well, not just on their devices, like their phone, their computer. They're going to be looking at a little bit of everything and probably have it on TV and things like that. So, streaming. So try to make sure like everything about your video, at least the basics, like volume, um, does it draw people in, like all of that. Just try to make sure all of that is like together because you don't know who will come across your video and like somebody watching that, liking, commenting, engaging with it, and it will just take off. Um, let's see. I think that's all I wanted to say about that. I'm gonna kind of skip through this video a little bit and find certain key parts, and then I'm gonna go to the next video and we're gonna talk about faceless YouTube as well as is YouTube on easy mode and my thoughts on that. And then that's gonna be it, you guys.
Viewers that were engaging out there, like it is difficult to, you know, be on a camera with no makeup when that's kind of like there's just some kind of pressure there. I don't know exactly where it comes from. I'm sure it comes from different arenas, and I'm not going to go into detail. But there is a lot of pressure. So once I was just like, you know what, Sienna, you don't mind if someone sees you in person with a bun and a 3-minute makeup face. So why would you care if somebody sees you across the globe? Because there's somebody right now that needs to hear what you have to say. Like someone right now is struggling to post that first YouTube video about their fitness or their wellness, right? Someone else, because I'll get a lot of comments on my page. Like, I would love to start a fitness YouTube. I would love to start a wellness YouTube and document my journey and share it with people. Today, like, let today be the day. Don't overthink it. YouTube is arguably almost on easy mode in the sense of there is so many videos trending right now with just the good old fashioned natural way of talking and connecting without all of the overly edited videos. So who knows how long this trend is going to happen where it's just kind of, you know, the algorithm is noticing human behavior because that's what the algorithm is based on. It's human behavior. So the algorithm is understanding that, wow, humans are starting to click on normal human content. So let me push more of that out. So you're going to want to jump in while it's hot. Okay. And I'm connecting myself to having a channel that makes a big impact. I have a big impact channel. Okay, there's 6,000 people, almost 6,000 people that have connected with me on this platform. I have big impact. So, yes, is there obviously way bigger people, like way bigger impactors? Absolutely. But I just think like we got to kind of get out of the way of our own self, of, limiting ourselves and putting ourselves into like a smaller box. I've been on YouTube and studying YouTube for a year, over a decade. I've been posting for half a decade, right? I've been posting for 5 years. So at the end of the day, that's some knowledge that I've been able to build over time, right? So that is worthy of calling myself a big impact channel, even though.
Okay, so definite. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, so definitely comment and tell me what you think about some of the things that she said. Was it thought provoking? Did you catch any tips and tricks in there? Um, her video is 19 minutes long, but I mean, I just find like some of the things that she was saying, it was very helpful, and she didn't like try to make it difficult in difficult terms and all this kind of stuff. And you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But yeah, it's just show up. That's pretty much all her video was saying. Just show up, and the moment that she did show up is when things started working out. Okay, so I got one more video about YouTube being on easy mode. She slightly went over that, but I kind of sided with this lady, and I think I saw this video before. Um, so, I saw this video before. Oh, look, she's in the algorithm. Yeah, see, I saw this video before I saw her video. She got hoodies and everything. Go support her,
Pros is
y'all.
the last hair care.
No, we ain't gonna do that. Um, let me see. Let me just keep downloading to something else.
I'm seeing videos saying YouTube is on easy mode. And I've been looking around and I'm trying to understand where is the game controller so I can play the game. Put me in the game, coach, because I want to play. What are these people talking about? And these titles of saying YouTube is in easy mode, to me, I feel like it just hit me so hard every time I kept seeing the same copy and paste title, because I was like, man, I don't know if the people making these videos believe it's in easy mode or if they're just doing it because they see other people making videos saying YouTube is in easy mode. And you know how it works on YouTube. Once somebody goes viral for doing something, you're going to get people copying the same exact thing you did for the views. I just
I
know how
think
it
that's
works.
what it
And
is.
I get it. Like, you want.
I think it's just people like using the good old trick. Like if you see a video that works, copy the title as much, copy everything almost to a T if you can without looking like you just, I don't know, a copycat mother. But just yeah, it's a lot of videos. YouTube is on easy mode, and yeah, she gonna get into it. I'm gonna let her get into it.
Want the views, whatever. But to me, this specifically is selling a dream, it's selling a lie. I have a channel. If you guys look at my subscribers, at my views, I think I'm doing okay. I'm not some big YouTuber. I have got it from the mud. I have got it from the mud. Let me just go there for a minute. I was getting, when I first started YouTube, nobody was watching my videos. Now, a lot of people think if you're going to do YouTube for money, the money is just going to be coming in. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you guys something and tell you the truth. I was making videos for fun, for pure Fun. Fun. Now, that's why I was on YouTube. And eventually, a couple of years in, I want to say either the first year in, I think it was the first year in or less than the first year in. After making so many videos that people wasn't watching, after making videos that were not good, after not really knowing how to edit that well, but in this whole process, I am getting good at my craft. I'm figuring out what is my editing style. I'm figuring out how to capture people's attention. I'm figuring out how to speak better. I'm figuring out all of these things, right? Every time I do a video, I was trying to figure a way to get better at YouTube,
Yep.
staying up till 3 in the morning editing a video just for the video to not even download all the way from damn DaVinci Resolve because my computer kept crashing because I didn't know nothing about gigabytes and the storage and all this crazy stuff. I didn't know what was
I don't
going
even
on.
know what
And I had to
DaVinci
keep
is. But
failing
yep.
over and over. Every time you post a video, fail. 10 out of 10. When you get that 10 out of 10, that means essentially the people ain't feeling you. They're not feeling you. They're like, oh, you thought I was feeling you? That means your video didn't resonate with the people, and it's like YouTube kind of push it off to the side, and it probably ain't really gonna get no motion, right? And you just keep failing. You get that 10 out of 10, you get an 8 out of 10, you get that 7 out of 10, you get a 6 out of, and you start getting up there, and you start over time figuring out what is working for you, right? If there was an easy mode to YouTube when I was doing this 2 years ago, I didn't know nothing about it. Where is the people who got the formula and the success for YouTube? Because let me tell you, I looked, I did my research, I did what people were saying to do, which was to get better, post, make engaging content for people that they want to see. Be like, that was it. And then eventually, maybe, you're gonna start reaching who you want to reach. But the most important thing really was just not giving up. Just simply doing the thing when you don't see any result. Just keep.
So yeah, like sis said, like it is not giving up and showing up. That's it. And so both these ladies are saying like, just show the fuck up. Like you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to like do a vlog every day of Vlogmas. Like just fucking show up. Show up and start talking to people. Even like in this live, how I did the thing where I shared a little story about myself that a lot of people may not know about. When I was back in a community college, about my teacher and being on time. Like it's little stuff like that to let people get to know like who you are and stuff like that. And in the beginning of my social media career, I didn't want to do that at all. I'm gonna be honest with you because I'm more of a private person, and just some of the stuff that I was going through, it was just too much stress to kind of like juggle all of that, and I just didn't really like. In real life, I'm a little bit more shy. I observe until um, I feel comfortable, and sometimes that could take too long for some people. I get it, but getting to know me can be quite hard because I just don't talk. And this live is about to be an hour, and I cannot fucking believe that. But of me just being live and talking, that's something I never like would ever think that I would do in my wildest dreams. It's gonna be crazy when maybe that number turns into 15, 100, 300 people listening. And I'm like, oh God, I'm live on the spot. Jeez. But yeah, everything that these ladies are saying, excuse me, I keep hitting the microphone. Everything that these ladies are saying is just like, show the fuck up. Show the fuck up, perfect what you want to talk about, or just have one thing in particular you want to talk about. That niche BS, which I don't really like because nobody is just one thing, or I'm just an expert at. I guess if you like an expert, like the people who get on here and they're like doctors or dermatologists or whatever, like yeah, yeah, yeah. But I mean, majority of us like we don't really have a precise expertise at one thing. And if you do, and you know what that is, you're lucky because you got time to hone in on that craft. And 10,000 hours, I think, is what they say it takes for you to become an expert at anything. So, yeah, let's skip through this a little bit. Let me see.
Have you ever tried to visit a website only to have like 90%
on YouTube? For the people who think that you can just get on here, make some videos, and get a quick buck, this is what you about to have to be prepared for. You got to do it tired. You got to do it when you're sick. You got to do it when you don't even feel like making videos. You still got to get up and make them videos. If you're taking YouTube serious, I can't count how many times that I have been in the studio when I don't feel good. I'm over here about to, like, I'm leaning. I'm like, oh, my stomach hurt. I'm sick. I recorded a video after I had I was on Benadryl because I had face burns. And I had still mustered up the strength to say, no, I came in here tired. I said, I'm going to use this little bit of strength I got, whatever. Like, God, like, Jesus, help me. I was like, let's just help me get through so I can make this video. Because even though, like, I felt like someone was trying to stop me from making the video, and I still did it. That's what you got to be ready to do when you want to be a content creator. Where is some of y'all's passion? Some of y'all are driven by money. You're not passionate about this, and that's why it's not going to work for you. Because you're going to get mad when you don't see the money rolling in, because people are out here telling y'all going to get rich. It's in easy mode. You're going to get all this money. Those people are deceiving you. Those people are not ready to record a video and for your audio not to even be there when you was ready to go edit it, and then now you got to come back and do it again. I just did this 2 days ago myself. I recorded a whole video. The audio was gone.
And y'all, like, I commented in the video. I was like, yeah, man, I've been there before, and I've been so, ooh, it's happened like a good 2 times, and I've been so pissed. And the thing that makes it the worst and makes you the saltiest is that first go be like the best energy. I mean, everything is just flowing out of your mind like speed. Like, it just sounds so natural, so organic, so passionate, so I am here. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, you go back to try to find the clip, and oh, your storage ran out, and so the clip is like not even all the way loaded, or TikTok didn't catch it, or um oh my god, y'all, like, when I tell you, like, I'm rubbing my hair, like I'm stressed out thinking about that, it is biggest pet peeve, let me tell you that. Biggest pet peeve.
I hit mute on the mic, and I was talking for 30 minutes, and I was into it. And I said, I know it ain't gonna have the same stank on it had the first time. I know it ain't gonna hit the way that I did it the first time, because I was into it. And I don't even know what I said,
Yup.
because sometimes when you're so into it, you know, it's stuff just off the top. It just And I said, I
Yup.
know that was gonna feel me on whatever I was talking about. It ain't gonna hit the same. But guess what? I gotta do it again, because
I like how she explained it. I like how she explained it. It's real raw. I like how she explained it. It's funny. Um, Let me see. I don't want to be watching all these people's videos, just taking all these stuff or whatever. Mm, 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 mm.
wrong apparently on my channel that y'all can see the fruit. You can see the fruit. So if I'm telling y'all the truth, and these people don't got the fruit to show you the truth, in that they are able to be to a certain level of success to meet the stats that I just said are hard to achieve, what are they talking about? I put in my pinned comments on a lot of my videos what time it is and what percent my battery is on, because I actually seen another creator do this. But I like to put the time because it lets you know it's 2 in the morning, it's 4 in the morning, and Simone is up posting videos. Some of y'all be up when y'all get the notification that I just uploaded a video. It be 4 in the morning. Half of y'all are asleep. You're asleep. Y'all aren't ready. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all are out here telling people this is so easy, it's so easy. For some people, yeah, there are creators that can just get on here and record on their camera and just, like, I love that for them. But what I'm trying to say is telling everybody that they can do that is not true, because you know what's going to happen? All of y'all create the same videos. It ends up being lackluster. It ends up being low quality. And if you see something like my video or other creators' videos, the editing is good. They done color graded. They got sound effects. They got B-roll. B-roll is like things layered like over whatever it is you're talking about. Some of y'all aren't doing those sort of things. I just want people to be honest about YouTube. Yes, you can be very successful on YouTube, but that is not for everybody.
And that's a good place to close that at. Like, yeah, it's definitely not like on easy mode. I don't know where that's coming from. I agree with everything that she said in the video. Like, I don't feel like it's on easy mode, but what I do feel like is the more, how can I put this? Like, the more tickets you put in the bucket with your name on it, the more likely you are to win to get the whatever, you know what I'm saying, like get picked, whatever. Just do that right now. That's the easy mode part. But everything else, the time you got to put into a video, the time you got to put into trying to get people to engage, um, the tricks, all the tricks and stuff you got to put in the video to make sure that somebody likes and subscribes and all of that is not easy. And to be honest, I've been at like a 10 view gate, 7 view gate, and I don't know where that's why they shadowing me like that right now. I'm not really sure. But the only thing I'm gonna do is just try to post like more consistently, like every single day, and then hope that I build a community to where I don't have to post every single day because when you start posting every single day, now YouTube is relying for you to make content every single day. And I'm not trying to do that, so it's gonna be interesting, but I definitely feel that way. Like YouTube is not on easy mode. If you're coming in the chat, I'm not ignoring you or anything. Hi, how you doing? Definitely tell me your thoughts on YouTube, Vlogmas, Faceless YouTube. So let's hit on the Faceless YouTube, and then yeah. So Faceless YouTube, how do I feel about that? I feel like you can do really good with a Faceless YouTube right now, but this type of faceless, like you're streaming, you're live, um, something to where the algorithm can tell that you're like talking and stuff like that. I think that type of faceless is good, but not faceless like you're trying to make a AI avatar and stuff like that. I think that actually will interfere with getting monetized and stuff now. So don't do that. Definitely put your face on the screen, on the side, like something like this format, and you could be faceless and just have your picture like kind of like how StreamYard has it right here talking. I think that's a good faceless. Um, but I wouldn't like try to be rely on AI to be completely faceless and make scripts and stuff for you. Still be creative, you know, and talk about things that people care about. Provide some type of education to your content and make sure it looks neat and clean. And you know, people say do all of these fancy things and shit like that, but really, I'm just telling you right now, like, try to just keep it clean, keep it simple. And a lot of people don't know this, but I could share this if somebody doesn't know how to do it. But you can literally uh, take a video that you like let's say you made a video and you're like, "Ooh, I really like how this video came out and I want to keep all my videos like this." You can literally copy that video and then just go in and refill it. Or if you don't want to copy it and you don't care about keeping that particular video in like your database or whatever that you're doing, you're not trying to save it as an example, then you can just completely like go back into the same video, make the same couple of edits, and hopefully stuff won't move, which is why I kind of recommend just copying the video and making a new one anyways. But yeah, it has made making videos like 50 times faster for me, and I've been enjoying it, and I've been enjoying being faceless more, but I think nothing beats I think nothing beats just getting on and talking with your face or being on camera or something like that. I think that's better right now. But if you need to do faceless as what I would call filler content to just get something out there, definitely do it. Something's better than nothing. I won't be faceless my entire channel. I mean, well, this channel isn't faceless at all. My face is right here. I've made videos with my face, but I mean, going forward, I'm definitely not gonna be just here like an avatar talking all the time. I'm gonna try to be I guess I'm just gonna be trying to make videos. Um some vlogmases and where you could see everything, and a little bit of this. I keep seeing people come in and come out. I feel like that's good. This is my first live that I've been on for like a whole hour. Yay, yay me. Definitely you guys like cheering you on too for your little triumphs and stuff out there. But definitely go faceless if you want to. Um Wait, that just sounded so demeaning. By little, I don't mean that in a bad. I made a little triumph, and that's why I said little. I don't mean it in a shaming way though. Um. So yeah, that's what I think about faceless YouTube, and you definitely should do it. Um. I just wouldn't make my entire channel like AI generated faceless or something like that. Like have some type of human element to the facelessness. Um, and do some content where it's like you talking in front of the camera. You don't want none of these YouTube people giving you any problems when it's time for you to get monetized. And that's why I say like at least do it partial if you're gonna do it. And yeah, is there anything else that I could think of? I feel like faceless was the last topic of the night. I've been on here a whole hour, and I think I definitely need to go eat something. I might eat a Asian pear. Very nice if you haven't tried it before. It's like to me, it's between like an apple, the texture of a melon, and a fresh pear taste. Really good fruit, and I got it organic too. So yeah, you guys definitely comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on the video. Um, what did you like about this video? Um, what do you think you'll do? What is your Vlogmas strategies? Is there any strategies that you're doing? Comment down below your page and stuff like this. We're all in this together and trying to figure this stuff out. So I'm always reading like Reddit and different comments about YouTube. Um, the last video we watched, I did like that she made it seem more realistic instead of like people get on here and they tell you the same stuff all the time and they act like they never felt how YouTubers, small YouTubers, they never felt that feeling before. So I definitely liked how she talked. Go check out her channel as well. And I'm definitely gonna get off of here. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.